Hello and welcome again. So, since Bioshock decided to die on me, I decided I want to play something else. And might as well play. Okay, that's something good. Might as well play Sailed Forth. But we got very lucky. Last time I stopped the game as well, once again because, yeah, the game died on me, but apparently it survived. I expected that I had to do this all over again, but this is fine. Since last time it bugged out right after finishing this quest thing. But it apparently destroyed also the loot. So still sucks. Oh, someone wants to talk. And I lost a ship. Actually, a ship that I liked. So I have to get that back as well. Let's talk to the frog. I don't know. Yeah, why not? Okay. New map. That's fine. I'm currently also thinking about which boats I want to have in my new fleet. And sadly, besides the galleon, the one other boat I wanted um, died on me. So I'll have to get that back as well. Um, I don't know. Here's the fastest. Some reason we have to drive a little bit, of course. Actually, but I don't think I'm gonna get another galleon. To be honest, they are pretty slow. They are quite tanky, but I don't really need them. That might be a new picture. Oh, no. At least of the pictures, you can immediately tell if it's new or not. I have to think about it. There might be actually a few other boats that died on me, which I might want back. And I just realized I could rename my boats to recognize them a little bit more easily. Rename. You shall be G1 for Galleon 1. Yeah, I know I'm very creative, but at least I will remember that. Lost vessels. They are all pretty shitty. Only this one, yeah. That's very expensive. Where's my boat? Okay. Now I'm poor. Do you have anything nice to buy? Yeah, actually, they are nice. I might even change. I think I'm gonna put in snipers. Since, I don't know, I trust the AI to hit at least somewhat accurately. So that's gonna be sniper, and in the back I'm gonna put those. They're relatively strong. And I don't really like to play with the galleon, so the AI will hopefully do its the job. Yeah, this one I might actually sell this one just because. Manage crew. I like him, so I'm gonna get him out. And outfit. Even though the boat might be good as a backup boat, but I don't like it. Okay. I want to sell. Okay, the destroyer worth quite a bit. Do you need to say lady or the race? Yeah, don't think so. Sell cargo. What do I have? Don't need that. Wanna keep that since I don't know. I only have one of them, so I wanna keep it. I don't think I have any gold level swivel. Interesting. Ooh, a reinforced. Okay. Where's my boat? The one I actually like. Okay, take command. You get the good blister. Equip. Okay. Where to go next? We have a quest down here. And one here. But let's take out tech boats. They are usually not that hard. And I have to replace some of my crew. Manage crew. I want damage. Repair time is not that important. And I actually would have enough money to buy a boat. I forgot. But there might actually be a boat over there. This one seems interesting, maybe. Okay, no, that's the same I sold few minutes ago. Oops. I actually want to capture that thing, so G1, you are now responsible. Okay, fuck. And the other one is also down, so let's take the pirate boat. That might actually be an interesting one. Yep. Let's take the boat. I'm pretty sure it's the same as this one. So I'm gonna keep it, but I might replace it later. Cutter 1. Accept. You repair. I don't know why I switched to you. Cutter. Take command. Let's see what this thing can do. Not a lot, to be honest. Where are you? Here. What else do I have? Do I want a sniper? Yeah, here. Might as well, actually. Okay, I think that should do nicely. Take command. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Oh. Okay, maybe those are the smuggler. I don't know. But anyway, I can take them out. I think the music is a little bit loud. Second. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oops. A little prematurely. Okay, so those are the smuggler. Oh. Oops. Actually, I want a boat. It's probably somewhat valuable. Okay, I don't care anymore. Let's take them out. Okay. Okay, the suit disappeared. Okay, I don't really care. I took them out. Why can't I go on my vault map? Okay. Also, there's something down here. I got the information from the racing game, so it might be the final race or something. So, just for good measure, let's take command of the racing boat. Okay, that's interesting. I assume that's the thing we are supposed to go to. Okay. Nice hook hand. Okay. Actually, the penguin is pretty nice. I like the penguin. Let's ask if I can have him as my, I don't know, first mate. Ooh, that's a bad pun. I'll have to go with it. Do I have any? Okay. So he is basically a character who helps you out finishing the game. I don't know. Okay. Thought I wasn't close enough. There are bubbles. Messed up bubbles. For some reason I can't interact with anything. Weird. Okay. So there's still something over there. But my fleet is at least nice now. One of those dudes. They are decent. Oh. I thought he would just join me. Okay, just a delivery. I guess. The deliveries are not really worth it anymore. They only give you a few hundreds wood. So, yeah, they are easy to do, but a few hundred wood is basically nothing anymore. Send it. This might be a new island. Oh, nah, it's just a little spot. Adjusted for the wave. I don't think there's anything to do around here. So, where to go next? I'm scared, but with my current setup... Let's go shopping first. I want maybe another boat. The race 2 is probably not really that useful in an open battle. Either the not a galleon? I don't know. Another galleon would be quite sweet. But a galleon would also mean it is slow. And I don't like that. So, let's have a look. It should be something that has at least a little bit of offensive capabilities. Okay, something doesn't seem right. I can't interact with anyone. I think I have to restart the game. 1 second. For some reason, this game has a few issues. So I had to restart the game at least 3 times since I started playing it. Because of some issues, some major bugs. So it is a good game, but it's not the most reliable. I assume it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's from a small indie studio, so understandable, but still, it's still annoying. Okay. Now, can I talk to you? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it was just an issue. Sometimes the game seems to not realize if the event started or stopped. It's just a little... Yeah. But at least I never really lost too much progress, so it's not too bad, usually. Actually, upgrades. Do you have anything? I might... Yeah. I don't really want them, but I want them. I might have a use case for them at some point. Okay, let's a ship I already have 2 times. Another galleon? I don't think so. Ooh. Hello again. Yeah, since Bioshock had some issues, I decided I'm just gonna play a meta game. Actually, this one might be fun. Weapon slots 10. Yeah, might as well. Yeah. Oh, no, I want this one. So today is once again a double stream day. Here, manage boats. I don't want a race 2, I want this one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to outfit you. Equip. Yeah. Equip. Yeah. What else might be useful? Some sniper? Yeah, why not? I'll just actually off with those. I assume that's just a... Yeah, that's just the upgraded version here. What else do I have? I don't really have too much options, to be honest. Yeah, might as well. I really like it symmetrical. It feels better to play. Dual cannons. Actually, I could make this a rather close quarter fighter. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if it works. Close quarter it is. Yeah, I even have shotguns. Equip. Shotgun. Equip. I have no idea if that will work, but I hope so. Yeah, I actually wanted to equip this one. I don't know. Maybe? I don't think I have too much more room. Okay. Okay. That should be fine. Anything else? Yeah, might as well put on some decoration. here and I don't really care. Three of those. Okay, that's fine. So in a close quarter battle, you don't really want to screw up with this boat. So it's actually a very nice addition. And I have to add some crew. Here, manage crew. And I have tech tools. One. I guess. Okay. Cut one. Take command. So, with this setup, I am somewhat confident. So, let's do a boss battle. I'm pretty sure that increased my damage potential significantly. Oh. Hello. Okay. What? Okay. I want to come here. I don't know. Oh, there's a tech boat. I actually want a crew. The tech boat crew is this far the best one, since damage plus 5% damage is pretty huge. Having something like 5% less time for repairs is okay, but not that good. Are you coming? I probably just have to take them out. I would need the galleon to carper them. Okay, that's down. Please tell me some of the crew survived. Yeah. Nice. And the next one. Those have a lot less combat capabilities. Is your boat interesting? Doesn't seem like it. The only thing interesting is the red sails. And those are mine. Repair, manage crew. I want a hull damage. And a little bit of protection. So you're fine. This one, repair, manage crew. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, I thought there were more. Okay, maybe not. Oh, maybe they just didn't register. Manage crew. Yep. It was too fast. Okay. At least 10% more damage. Well, I thought the mast was a sea serpent. I wanted to make a picture. Bubbles. Bubbles. I have an idea. Okay. The moon is not exciting enough for a picture. Since someone wanted a picture of the sky, I thought maybe the moon would be exciting enough, but apparently no. Yeah, let's start the confrontation. Maybe I get a new ship. That's basically the main reason why I'm doing this. Galleon. What's your deal? Okay. Oh. Now I see. The other ones didn't have that. Where's the galleon? Oh. Usually the auto started the Confederation. But this gives me a little bit more time for planning. And to be honest, I can just stand back. This time, I don't see a reason for me to even drive away. I'm just gonna let them deal with that. Fire. The audacity to stand directly in the line of fire. Galleon. That's embarrassing. Okay. With the offensive capabilities of the galleon, one broadside would be enough to take the ship down. And with plenty to spare, probably. But apparently you have to do the job yourself. I don't know if I like it more or less than if it's in quick succession, since driving back there is annoying. Good goodies. Oh, I have that thing 3 times now. Kingfish. Another whale. I already have a picture though. Okay, I think that might be the last artifact I need. Still nothing good. if you fire too fast, sometimes the cannons don't really keep up apparently. They are too slow to swivel around. The galleon looks a little bit better. My ship as well. Might as well. G1. Me? What a pearl. I'm more excited for the last two or so. At that point, I assume there will be boats I actually want. This far, they are all trash. Ooh, heavy armor plates. They are actually not too bad. I might even use them at one point. Okay. Yeah, that was embarrassing. And yeah, my offensive capabilities are for sure better. But with those little fights, the galleon doesn't even get to punch someone. The galleon is just too slow. Okay, the last four. There might be something. No, not yet. But we're getting closer. Yeah, the right one is the same. It's the one I just sold, since I didn't want it. So, not too promising. I have to turn up the mouse sensitivity for this game, even though it is on the max. There it is, the last one. Capable. Okay. starting from the back. Oh, maybe this big skull counts as one of them. It wouldn't be surprising. Okay, they're all trash. I can't really judge the difficulty. This is supposed to be harder since it's later on in the fight, but those ships are worse than the previous one. The only thing is the Viking longboat is pretty damn tanky. How's everyone doing? It seems fine. Actually, I forgot I could do that. It makes driving back to the stone easier. No. None of them are interesting. Ooh. First swivel cannon. I don't know. Okay. Let's take out a pirate ship. Viking ship. Yeah, the Viking ship is, I think, after the galleon, the tankiest. Oh, actually, I need to repair. And I found something. Okay, I can't get a picture. Ooh. I thought I already had them. Maybe they didn't count. That should be close enough. Oops. I think I missed every single shot. Galleon, please. please. I assume it's one, maybe two more. Depends if the big skull is counting as one. Okay. Ooh, the one on the in the middle seems interesting. So G1, I need you. Take command. Oh, nah, it's... Oh, no, this is the one I want. I don't care about the galleon anymore. You are my target. The other ships should be enough to handle them. Okay, yeah. Do a good job. Nice. Now I can deal with the rest. Cutter 1. Okay, the one ship is getting pummeled. We should move in and help a little. Are you okay? Not really, but... Okay, at least it took out the galleon. So apparently it's not even the worst design. Okay, yeah. Considering what I just saw, the close quarter fighter boat is quite potent. Did every single shot just miss? That's embarrassing. Again. Okay. I hoped for a last stand, a super huge last battle. But apparently, no. Oh. Give me the loot. Okay, that's actually a lot. Ooh, hello. How's it going? Hello, frog guy. At least I finished the fight before the bad luck arrived. Good for me. Okay. For some reason, I just have to imagine your voice to be super irritating, super like a dog squeaky toy. If you just said hello, um, I wouldn't have that had the thought, but now I have to imagine you with a squeaky toy voice. Not everyone can have a nice voice like mine. Okay. Yeah. At least you know it yourself. I have actually a friend. I with whom I am sometimes in a voice call with other friends, and he was like, "Yeah, he has probably the deepest voice, or almost the deepest voice amongst all of us. He has the highest voice out of all of us. And one of us is a girl, so she has a deeper voice than him probably, and he can't really. I don't know. He lacks self awareness and those kind of things. He just don't. He's not realizing that his voice is nowhere near as deep as any other one. But yeah, he's that kind of person that's very. Yeah, he is fantastic and the coolest. But also, I never went through the squeaky toy voice phase. So, usually, if you get into puberty, you have a squeaky toy voice for a while. I never had that. For some reason, I don't know. Uh, I never had a super bad voice for a while. I was pretty lucky. And my boat is pretty messed up. And also, yeah, you missed Bioshock 2. I played a little bit of Bioshock 2 before, but the game died, and I didn't want to replay the whole section again, so I started playing this. Maybe tomorrow, so I go back to Bioshock, but today, no, I don't want to. No, but I had I didn't have the very awkward transitional phase. I obviously had a childish voice, but usually a lot of dudes in puberty have that phase where their voice cracks all the time and is just awkward. I never really had that. I don't know. Yeah. I made some progress though. I have a few new abilities, and I'm probably rather near the end game. The boat over there. Okay, I think they are friendlies. Otherwise, I want to steal them. Maybe I can do. I want to steal the boat. That's the boat I was looking for all the time. To be honest, I was in with puberty. I was somewhat lucky, but also a little bit unlucky. I, for example, back in school, I was I think the third tallest person in the whole school. Since yeah, I don't know. I just went through puberty relatively early, apparently. Um, but the problem is, I was always a little bigger, so tall. Um, but if you are the tallest, you're usually at fault if a fight breaks out or something. I want your boat. Okay, you're worthless. But yeah, I went through my growth phase relatively early, which is pretty fun if you are at least one head taller than most people around you. And back when I went into puberty, I didn't really have a lot of fights, but also no one really wanted to pick a fight against me, since yeah, if you're a head taller than most people, and I'm not. I don't look that friendly usually. I have a very interesting resting bitch face. I think people assume if, for example, if someone in public transport steps on my toes, they often look up to me. So yeah, sorry, and they look like I'm a mafioso cutting off the finger if just because they stepped on my shoe. They look a bit scared, and I'm not super tall back then compared to the other kids. I was very tall. I'm tall, but not very tall. I'm 183, so yeah, average tall. But I was the third tallest. I told you. Now you can imagine what the tallest people were. They one of them had a shoe size so big. When he wanted to buy ski boots, he couldn't find them in Austria. He went somewhere else to buy them, since his shoes were so freakishly big. And the dude is now, I think, 2 meters and something. And also, he was not scrawny. He was rather big. Not just tall, he was also big. But I always the second the tallest and the second tallest dude, I always the nickname were Hobbit because of me. I just always said Hobbit to them, even though they were even taller than me. What did I? I think I have the boat in here. Do I? Managed dark boats. I think that's the one I want. Done. I don't know if this is the one I wanted. It looks like the one I wanted, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they are 2 meters something. That was when I was around 13, 14. I was probably back then meter 70, and they were taller than me. So I was almost fully grown with around 14. You can imagine the growth pain you feel. Yeah. But the second tallest, that one was a little bit scrawny. But the tallest dude, he was actually someone. I don't really think anyone would want to fight this dude. He was the tallest, and he was also built like, yeah, yeah, he had some weight behind him. He was not fat or thick. He was just well built. And I think he is now also training a little. So yeah, outfit. That's it. Um, I don't know. What do I want? Okay, this one is a lot better. I guess. What else do I have? Damage per second. I guess I'm gonna try them at least. He was not really a gentle giant, but yeah. I was also the one of the first people who grew a beard, so what else do I want? I don't know. I don't really have anything. Double swivel? Yeah, let's just put those in. I'm gonna improve them sometime. Actually, mods. heavy armor, yeah. Yup. Yup. Maybe? Oh. I started to grow a mustache with around 14, yeah? Back then with 14 I started shaving, so it took a while for my full beard to grow in, so yeah, with around 14, 15 I had to shave quite start to shave actually. Yeah, I was special. Okay. Actually, we could go to the fishing dude. Why not? I'm still not quite convinced if this is the ship I wanted. Yeah, this is the ship I wanted, but a side ship. I wrote down which one I wanted since I looked it up, which ships are available. And there's one other ship that's apparently nice. But I don't have the blueprint yet. If I remember correctly, it's basically this ship just tuned up. Yeah, but Southeast Asia are statistically the smallest people. Yeah, Europe and especially Scandinavia are the tallest people. So around 180 is almost average male height around here. We have a few people, obviously, that are smaller, but we have also some that are taller. So it averages out about to 180, I think, average male height. I think 165 is average woman height, 160, something like that. So people around here are a little tall. But amongst my friends, so my closer friends, I'm also the second tallest. So ooh, that's actually not too bad. Okay, no, I like mine more. Yeah, that's a very good picture. You can see it perfectly. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Let's paint. Seal color. What do I have? Still nothing cool. I want a nice purple. This want something a little bit deeper. Who want the flowers? I don't know. Let's change up. Decal color. Actually, I have an idea. Nah. Black. Nah. Gray. and you get purple. Right? Yeah. No, I'm just a person who is very. I don't know. I like factual stuff, and It's statistically, so it averages out. Obviously, there are people that are significantly taller or significantly smaller. And once again, the dude I talked about with who is not really aware of his slightly squeaky voice. This dude is significantly um, smaller than me, but still thinks he is 185, which would be 2 centimeters taller than me. I don't know how he realized that. He is probably 175, if at all. But yeah, this dude just lacks a little bit of awareness. Actually, that's a pretty good firing cone. Okay, where to next? I think at this point I could go here. I should be able to take them down. But there are statistics for the tallest people, how tall people are on average. That's actually interesting. Um, okay. I wanted to not. I want height. Hungarian is Hungary. What is it? Okay, for some reason this is very weird. Why can't I sort it by? Okay, I found it. Why not? Let's do this. That's interesting. So 180 4 is basically the highest average. And yeah, here Austria is probably relatively close by, since yeah. So I'm probably above average. I thought yeah, Austria. So 180 is basically Austrian height. Didn't I read Germany up here? Germany? Okay, I don't know. So, but if you go relatively down, around here should be Southeast Asia, probably. Spain? Okay. That's weird. Philippines. Yeah. That's actually pretty huge difference. Almost 20 centimeters. But at least, if you are not as tall, you don't have that huge of a problem with growing pains and with bumping your head basically against everything. That's also pretty bad if you have a very short growing period. You are not really aware of your own height since, yeah, it's changing very fast. I bump my head against basically everything. I was uncomfortable. But at least now I can reach the top shelf. But actually, if I went to Southeast Asia, at least if I go into a crowd, I can probably have a nice view still. Oh, actually, there's a quest. That's in Austria not really the case, since people are in average as tall as me. I don't really have a viewing advantage, at least not as significant. And oh, those are just crates. Yeah, in Austria, 6 feet is basically average. I think it was 5'10" or 5 something. But yeah, it's basically 6 feet. I think I already have a picture here. Pretty sure. No, I don't. Why not? I want a nice picture. Yeah, that will do. Actually, no. This one is nicer. But it reminded me of a post on Reddit somewhere. Someone was like, "Yep, that's a problem," and posted a picture from their point of view. They were Southeast Asian and went to the Netherlands, I think. So relatively small to a country where relatively tall is the norm. It looked like a child in front of the bathroom, front of the bathroom sink. So from the point of view here. So yeah, there might be some problems. But on the other hand, at least I would probably bump my head quite often. And also, foot space. Where I live, there's at least one public transport, but I can't really sit down since the design is so, let's say, bad. There's no foot space for me, and I'm not even that tall. So, yeah, that's pretty mean. That boat seems interesting. But if you're tall, it's always fun to bully smaller people. No, I don't want to go there. But I, with another VTuber, whom I bully sometimes. For some reason, there was discussion about height, and I was the tallest, and I just laughed at everyone. And also, it's pretty fun if people have to stare up at you, and I had several people complain. So yeah, my neck starts to hurt. Fuck you. That's always fun. What did I come? Oh, wanted to go here, I think. I don't know. Oh, in Tuk-Tuk, I was Turkey. Sorry. Yeah, but Southeast Asia might be slightly problematic. Also, in Austria, we have buildings that are several hundred years old, so they are most of the time designed in a way not really fit for tall people. So even if I might be able to squeeze through without ducking, I usually have to scooch aside since it the door frame is pretty close to my head. Where is... I thought I was spawned there. I guess we have to drive. I think that's the harpoon. Sometimes the game doesn't really realize there's something still deployed. The graphics just stay. I noticed it a few times, usually with a rudder. Racing now, I'm going to the ground skull. The race, I did 2 races, but they are not that exhilarating. I have a boat which is solely upgraded for racing, so it's the fastest boat. I think in the game I haven't found a faster one with an upgrade to make it even faster, and yeah, even without that kind of um, yeah, it's more or less a boss fight. There's one more boss fight I know of, but I couldn't get in. For some reason it was closed off. I shot at it and it didn't budge, so... And there's at least, I think, 2 monsters left. And there's a castle. If I remember, in the trailer there was a kraken still shown and something else. Okay, I'll let the galleon or whatever deal with them. Sadly, I don't think so. To be honest, I should be able to take them out quite easily. I'm currently more on the pursuit of new blueprints, but my fleet is a little strong. And sadly, I have reached the pinnacle of thickness with the galleon here. So that ship back there is the biggest ship you can get. I looked it up. There's one more, but that's not really... Yeah, something. That's the tanker, and that's just a shitty transport ship. So it's not really to be used. I don't know. I'm actually not really good at games or optimizing stuff. I just do stuff and stuff seems to work out somehow. Don't ask me. It is magic. And in this game, with a little bit of cheese. Cheese is always nice. I want that boat. That seemed interesting. Might be new. So it's gonna be mine. What are you doing over there? Oh. Please just let me get that boat. I want it. I hope I don't have it already. Might be, but the sail configuration seems new. Okay, that's, I think, I abandoned ship. Someone didn't like it. And I'm gonna destroy it. Repair for 1,000. This is one of the earliest chips you can get, I think. Actually, not quite. It's actually somewhat advanced. And they fucking despawned. I think. Those are my ships. Okay, now I'm sad. I wanted that ship. It had the potential to be new. Or actually, not really. I think it's the same one. Just realized. As this one coming up. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to boss fight now. But the thing is, in this game, I don't even have anyone or any way to cheese around with knowledge, since there's not really any information out about this game. So even if you were to look it up, you can't really find anything about it. So I wanted to look up which ship types there are, since I wanted to know, which ship I might want to get. That alone was pretty tedious, since there's not even a wiki. There's basically nothing to find. Okay. Mm-hmm. This one should at least be a little harder than the last fight, since this is probably one of the later game areas compared to the last one. Yeah, it might be a little, I don't know, harder? I'm not sure. Okay. Sorry. Was evil. Almost took them out with one attack. Fuck you. Did you do anything? Okay. Actually, what bubbles as well? Bubbles. Also, I think I have all the items for maxing out the research. I'm not quite sure, that's why I still try to get all the bubbles. I'm pretty sure I'll max out the research as well. But also, to be honest, a lot of games where I get overpowered are more or less designed for kids as well. No, the boss fight is all those candles. I have to blow out all those candles. It's not quite as nice and flashy as the other boss fights. And for some reason, the first two I did, it was back to back to back. This time, the last two, so this and the previous one, I had to go back to the thing myself. So I could just leave and come back at any point. Previously it was a little harder. Okay, you get that. The last one is probably gonna be somewhat difficult, I hope. But I would be surprised if I lose a ship. Can't I use my own ship as anchor point? Apparently not. I wanted to slingshot off from my own ship. Okay, that's pathetic. Even though the ship in the middle is, I actually enjoyed. That was a pretty nice ship. Since it's I think the only ship with 3 cannons in the front. So it's a very nice attack ship. The health is relatively minuscule. I think I should probably start repairing at this point. If I could, I would start it, I don't know, 3 waves at a time. I'm pretty sure my ship could take that. But at least I get some crew as cannon fodder. Nothing to make pictures of. I think so. At least last time I got a decent bunch of loot, so the goodies at the end are somewhat worth it. And I think there's a bigger one. That'd be all rather small. So not even your bad luck is powerful enough at this point. And probably I talked too soon. The last round will fuck me. Oh. I thought you were friendly. Okay. Would have left him alone, but he couldn't resist causing me trouble. Okay. Now there should be somewhat bigger ships. The last fight it was, I think, 2 galleons. So okay. Yeah. Considering that the ship I'm using is probably the weakest in regards of ranking of all my ships. But it's pretty nice since it has 2 front weapons plus 3 slots for upgrades, so it's just a nice utility ship. In regards of tanky or damage, it's not that great, but I don't really need that. Ooh, galleon. Okay. Now it starts to get interesting. shot at my friend. And yeah, the galleon seems to burn quite well. Thank you, I guess. Okay. It is down. But if you get caught between two galleons, you could actually get in trouble, since they have quite a significant damage potential. Ooh, cool. Okay. I thought she might want to come, but you know, she's just hanging out. After this, I'm gonna look at the boss fight, the actual story boss fight. A big one is actually one I'm using, so you can tell it's a rather good bow. Okay, let's take them out. The Viking ships are pretty tanky. I would say it's not as cool and unique as Bioshock 1, but it is good. Oh, I didn't see the ship directly stuck to me. It's basically Andrew Ryan is gone because Bioshock 1, and now we have to deal with his replacement. So it's a psychologist he invited for keeping the city basically under control, but she is an actual weirdo, and yeah, started basically a religious cult with her and her daughter at the center. And yeah, she is weird. And I think I didn't kill everyone. Oh. Yeah. But they should be fine. And yeah, she is basically like, yeah, she wants to create the perfect human being, the basically God. She wants to, and I don't know, she is just an actual weirdo. Andrew Ryan was cool. He was a weirdo, pretty fucked up, but yeah, he was interesting. He was someone you could understand him somewhat. She is just, yeah. Unless you're brainwashed by her, you will don't. She's unlikable. Yeah, and overall, your main story is you are the big daddy, and you have to get to your little sister, which is the main baddie's daughter, and otherwise you will die. That's basically the main premise. and it's a bit more moral. So there are several character you meet. So in every section, there's a main character, and you get the a choice to either let them be or to kill them. And yeah, for example, the first lady, I let her live since she seemed nice, just a little delusional. So overall, she was a nice lady who just believed that weirdo psychologist. The other two are killed. The one was a journalist. He was an actual asshole. He was, yeah, pretending to be someone else to get favorable stuff, abused his position, mass murdered a lot of civilians to let his tracks disappear, and yeah, so I executed him. And the last one I was today, that was a scientist, the precursor. Okay, that's a new upgrade. I like that. That might make it that I get more weapons. Please tell me that's the case. Okay, yeah, I want that. I don't need that. I want weapons. Nah, it starts as a prequel, so the first few minutes are basically a prequel. So it shows. It starts after Andrew Ryan, I think, around 7 years or so. But the first few seconds are you are one of the first big daddies that were introduced and effective. So you were a functional prototype that actually got used. And then, yeah, the main character, so the main villain, killed you, and you got revived. And that's all after Bioshock 2. So Andrew Ryan is gone, and the psychologist lady took over. What do I want? I don't really have anything good. I guess I'm gonna go with those. I thought I had the upgrade. For more stuff, but there's not any room. That's a scam. I assume it's probably for weight, but I don't need weight. I have cheese on my side. The gameplay, it is more modern and streamlined. For example, in Bioshock 1, there were several different ammunition types, so armor piercing, normal, and anti flash. But you never really used them since you got very little of them. Plus, you had to reload your weapon with the new ammunition, and then in Bioshock 2, it's automatically reloaded, so it's already fine. So it lets you switch out a little more. Then you have the magic and a weapon in each hand. So there's more variety with that as well. So it is a bit more streamlined. There are a few things that are a bit annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. And I don't know, but that ship looks interesting. I want it. Okay, that's close. I'm just gonna get the boat since why not? As a backup. Even though I actually wanted this one over there. Oh, and they are the same. It's fine. Okay. Hey, fuck my crew. Manage crew. But and they also took out the hacking minigame, which I very much liked. Now it's more like quick event, which I am not a huge fan of usually, but it works. I know it is a lot faster. The other way was a little bit disruptive to the gameplay, since yeah, you had to stand there for a minute straight hacking. Now it's basically 5 seconds and you're done. But still, I don't know. I like the minigame. And this was not really a challenge. This was embarrassing. Usually there are at least a few galleons. Yeah. Let's get the goodies and get out of here. Get to an actual boss fight. At least I have enough money. And there are a few more abilities. And also, the abilities are usually with abilities and weapons. There are now 3 upgrades, and each upgrade adds. So the first 2 are rather similar to the first Bioshock. So it's, for example, for weapons, reload speed and I don't know, damage. And but the third one is an actual upgrade. You have to get the other 2 first, then you can get the third one, and that one significantly changes the way a weapon behaves. For example, with the shotgun is more damage, is a normal upgrade. Then it's a double barrel shotgun. Magazine expansion, so you have 6 shots, is the second upgrade, and the third one adds a chance for electrocution by yeah, if you shoot someone. And yeah, they removed that pipe minigame. I know why. It makes a lot of sense. It was disruptive to the gameplay, and it took a long time, considering it was just hacking. Now it is literally, I don't know, 5 seconds probably, and you're done with a hack. So it's not that disruptive. But I liked the game. It was fun. Yeah, I guess let's have another look at this thing. Maybe I can get through. Cool. Okay, apparently she doesn't want to sit here. That's new. Oh, no, it's not new. Okay. Yeah, so we're supposed to find a Monterey. Monterey, unlike Monterey. They have a problem with favorite fish. They're super smart. I guess here. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, good night. Have a nice night's sleep. Okay, that's a huge turtle. But I'm still, I don't know what I was supposed to do. Let's have a look around. Probably can't just ram my way through here. Basically, that's what I tried already, but you can't shoot them. Oh, but no, my dudes are shooting at them. Did I get a map marker or anything? No. Hey, Mammoth lady, I don't really know what to do. There are flying fish. But no Mentaries. I think that's a shark. Yeah. Well, Mentary lady, there is just one turtle dude. Can I harpoon you? I guess not. Actually, so they want a picture of a bird, but not of a mermaid. I can't talk to you down there. And I don't have any depth charges to blow them up, so... Now I don't really have a clue. Anyone in here want to talk? Actually, if that works, it would be interesting. I can't really move right now. Okay, now. Slowly but surely. I hope. Let's try this again. No, I don't think so. There's also no prompt for the harpoon. So, I don't know what the mermaid lady wants from me. I have no real options. She wants a mentory, but I don't have any. No, I don't really have a clue. Let's go up here since there has to be something. A completely empty island is very unusual. Okay. I think I found what she was looking for. And I know, yeah. They are a little bit infected, I guess. Okay, I'm supposed to kill them? I guess I can do that, but I think she wanted them alive. Okay, they are happy in their life, I guess. And I can't even make a picture. That's sad. I wanted Monterey. And I still don't know what those things are about, those lanterns. Let me vote. I want to have a look. There's at least one boat missing, I think. Is it? No, that's the one I wanted, I think. Okay, no, I have that already. Yeah, there's one boat missing. Actually two, but the one is very rare. I think I didn't really look into it. And I don't think there's any option to look into it further. I want to have another look at the bonfire. was not what I wanted. Okay, we are pretty slow. We are not even moving. Okay. There's something wrong, I think. Does the camera see anything? No, but I saw a mermaid person. So I assume this is gonna be a merchant or a quest or something. I guess we can now go back here. Maybe it's enough. Mermaid lady? There you are, I think. Maybe she doesn't want to talk about it, and we have to talk about with the doctor. Or she's behind us. No, I think we have to talk to the doctor first, or find a few more rays. But I think actually this area has to be bigger as well. What was that? Actually, do I have a picture of turtles? No. Even though I had one. But apparently they don't count. Hello. Okay, apparently... No. I assume I have to find a few more rays. I think I saw something splash around over there, so I'm gonna check it out. Okay, apparently it was just a fluke. Anything else might be interesting. Not even a chest or crate to break open. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a little look around, but I'm not really hopeful. Maybe I get at least a few more weapons. Okay, apparently they rammed someone. So this one is actually supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, I guess. I want all of them. The rest is boring. Actually, not from here. I want to sell some garbage. Yep. Okay, yeah. They are pretty good, but I'm not gonna use that much. Anything else? Yeah. I don't think there's a reason to keep those. I'm not 100% sure about artifacts, but I don't think they are useful either. I also think those pearls are probably just... Yeah, yeah, probably just to sell, but I'm gonna keep them still. Don't need that many. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. And I have enough money to get probably several galleons. And I have a new island. And a delivery all the way up there. But I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Let's travel, I don't know, over here. The game saves 100% after each fast travel. So I'm gonna be on tomorrow. So have a nice day and goodbye. Ooh, infected ship. Interesting. So yeah, see you.